So here we are, another morning. Canadian Woodworks, Legacy Lumber, 2 cups of coffee deep. Pretty boring morning for me, doing some emails, lots of comments on YouTube, lots of comments on Instagram. So I've been taking care of all that. I'm gonna head up to the shop now, check on the status of what Justin's been up to. Tomorrow we have a table, two tables being delivered to the same place. So we're gonna make sure everything's ship shape with that, everything's ready to go. So let's go have a look up to the shop now. All right, just had a quick little meeting with Justin about what we got going on. We do have a delivery tomorrow, so we got to do a final coat of finish on the dining table here, as well as this sofa table. Is that what it is? Yeah, sofa table. Just checking to make sure the microphone's on. I've made that mistake before. So Justin's gonna do that. We got the Bubinga bar top covered up that we're working on. I can give you a little glimpse, check it out. This finish is done now. Woo, so nice. And then we're gonna move on from there, but I built this coffee table here for my mom about, well, this is close to 10 years ago, this table. And I didn't build it very well because the grain direction here on this leg, see the grain direction? Obviously it broke right with the grain. There's even a pith right in there too. Luckily, it's my mother's table and I'll just glue her up and we'll be good to go. Got in a new shipment of chill epoxy. So we use mainly this one here. This is the Chill Diamond Fast. This is your kind of standards, filling small defects. You know, put it on a Monday, sanding it the next day. They say 12 hours. I always say 24 hours for the sanding time, but it's about that. Basically, you put it on one day, you're able to sand it the next day. So the Chill Diamond is one that we always have here. We need to use it. Pretty much we're using it every day. The ice #1 we'll use if we have bigger fills. Say it's like a knot that's maybe 2 to 4 inches around and kind of thick. Then we'll have to use the ice #1. And then the ice #2 and the deep pour is more for full river tables. So we got some of that, and Justin's gonna be at it with the Osmo oil product. And I'm actually gonna be making up some Sujibon samples. We have a few clients that I guess saw videos on Instagram and YouTube about the siding that we're doing. And we've been asked to get them some samples. So that's pretty exciting. Hopefully some new jobs on the horizon from that. I'm gonna show them the gaitered look, the brush look, and then the heavy brush look. So you kind of have 3 options and it can be slightly adjusted from there. Going on? Just doing some paperwork.
Hey y'all.
Joby or Gobi or Joby? Joby, right?
Joby.
Check this out. GorillaPod new thing. Camera sits on top. And we just kind of, I usually pre-open things so we don't have this frustration. Oh, in front of the camera. Pretty excited though, check this out. So this will mount to the camera, and now I'm gonna have a nice little tripod mount for it, and then I can also adjust the angle of how the camera is. Super excited, because right now I haven't had that. I've just had the tripod and the camera kind of sits there. Now I'll be able to angle it up. Pretty stoked for that purchase. They all bend everywhere, wherever you want, kind of thing, so. Okay, just had lunch, and Steve came by, like I said. He's not moved on fully yet. He's not working here, but he came by, and we had a little chat in the hot tub. So hope you enjoyed that. We certainly did. Had my lunch, back to it. And we're checking on progress on what's going on in the shop with Justin. Yeah. We have 2 tables here, got a coat of the Osmo oil. And then we'll get another coat right before the end of the day. And these 2 are actually getting picked up tomorrow, right?
Yep, tomorrow morning.
So yeah, we got a hall. I always say a hall bench, but it's not.
Sofa table.
Sofa table and a dining table. Super nice looking. Here's the base for one of them. This would be the hall table. I got that right, didn't I?
Sofa table.
Yeah, so this is the sofa table. We have a through stretcher, and then we have a wedge that's gonna go in there and get tightened down, hold it together so it comes apart, and I think it looks really good. What do you think?
I'm very happy with this space. I think it's gonna look awesome in this house.
One nice thing too, we actually had planned to have a a half lap joint here, but the material we had wasn't actually long enough, but we did have enough material, just shorter pieces. So we did do a domino joint in here. We got the floating tenons in there, extremely strong, simple to do as well. But we would still normally do a half lap if we had material that was long enough, in my opinion. And what do we got here?
These are our river table samples. One of them we're gonna do the clear coat. Another one we're gonna do with our Osmo product and see what they look like.
Yeah. So these are crystal clear pour. How thick are these? These are pretty thick. You can see how thick they are.
They're about 2.5 inches.
Yeah, the final table will be about 2.5 inches thick. And we're gonna have it'll be clear but slightly opaque. So we're giving the customer kind of two options.
Yeah,
and
maybe 2.5.
We'll go from there. Look good? How's it going, everyone? This afternoon, a friend of mine, Sean, from Patterson Tree Service. Met him a while ago now. He actually drove into the field I got married in while I was setting up for the wedding. Brought me this extremely unflat cookie, and we've been surfacing it. We've been hitting metal, and I'm gonna give you a little run through of the setup. We've already surfaced the one side. Just turned on the dust collection, so it's sunken. Here it is. Nice and loud, pretty sweet. He's gonna, oh, we have the circuit breaker off because we changed the knives. So we always kill the power to the spindle head when we change the blades, and we just changed the blades. Here we go. So this runs the cutter head itself. So if we go under here, we can see it. I appreciate everybody for watching. If you're still with us, you've watched right to the end of the video, so smash that like button, comment below, and we'll see you next time.